Alright guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I haven't even said that name. It is The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, the subtext. Anyway, this of course is the next gen update version and it's looking damn fine if I do say so. Look at the camera lens effect there, I do like that. I don't think that was in the original game, it looks good. Anyway, we are here in Valen. Yes, we're on the hot hooves of Ciri. Well, we're trying to be anyway, with the help of Roach, of course, who can add the hooves. I've just unlocked like a load of stuff. I read everything on this this signpost here, and what that does is it adds a whole load of question mark locations to your map, but there's one in particular which I've had my eye on, and it's actually thanks to, and I did know about this, but poor player, thank you so much for reminding me actually about the Moonblade. It is a very, very good silver sword. A very good silver sword you can get right at the beginning of the game here, as I am. And it's down in this location right here. So obviously where we arrived, at the Hangman's Tree, we're at the village here, and we just keep on going. We're going to find this thing. As long as I can get Roach to play along. I don't know why he's wandered off. He was right next to me a minute ago. Honestly, Roach. What are you doing? What have you found? Oh, you found some water. Oh, my bad. Must have been thirsty. Alright. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. But as always, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the episode if you can. I'm loving replaying this game, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. If you've never seen it before, then you'll learn why everybody loves it so much, obviously. And, oh, actually, we've got a few wild dogs to take on. Should we do this? Should we do this first? Let's get these guys. I do need to actually level up, because I'm only a level 4. A meager level 4. Taking a few of them out as we go. The horseback combat, as I said, it's really, really good. Oh, look at that. I think those dogs just destroyed that poor man. Oh, and that's it. Everybody's done. Everybody's done and everybody's dead. Alright, well, might as well grab everything they had. And usually when there's a little location like this, there can be... Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so this is actually part of the quest we picked up at the very end of the last episode, I think. So if you go to secondary quests, you've got this funeral pyres. Find and burn the bodies lying in pits on the battlefield. Well, if that isn't a pile of bodies lying in a pit, I don't know what is. So let's do our thing. Do it. There it is. I pressed down the wrong button first. Okay, that's one out of the two. So anyway, let me just grab all of the loot that fell out of our wild dogs. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. The dog tallow. All of this stuff is sellable. Oh, well, actually, more importantly, you can craft items out of it. But I, most of the time, I don't use the alchemy that much. Maybe I should experiment a bit more with it, because it is rather good. Anyway, right, 4 more dogs turn up. On with the mission. And this sword is pretty good at the beginning because it is incredibly powerful until you get some of the stronger Witcher swords a bit later on. But it arrives in at a fairly low level. Okay, look at this one. Danger. The number to the left of an enemy health bar shows its level. If it is red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In most cases, it's better to turn back. And as we ride through, well, I didn't see any, but I think there's some pretty difficult enemies to beat there, which we'll have to pass up. I don't know if those guys are still fighting me because the battle music's still going on. But where we need to be, oh, they are shooting at me. Arseholes, right? Let's get into the water here and make sure we target in or zone in. Oh, it's not centering on me. We need to zone in on that exact location. Let's just swim across. And there should be something underwater here. And looks like we've got a couple of drowners. Okay, best way to deal with these guys is underwater. The good thing with the crossbow, if it's armed... Jesus! Okay, I need to arm it. How do I arm it again? Oh yeah, do that. Just shoot them underwater and they get hit. They're one hit deaded. And there's another drowner over there. I think we should take him out just so he doesn't disturb us. It's such an easy way to kill things. Okay, so we got this chest right here. It is unfortunately locked, but this guy right here has got an old key and some flowers, of course. That's the nice bit. Alright, let me just circle back and we will grab the Moonblade. There it is. Oh, and some grounds. Oh, very nice. Now we better get out of here or we're going to drown. And that's it. So, checking it out. Let's go to the inventory and have a look. The Moonblade right here. So, it's pretty good. It's a level... it's a level 3, so I can use it straight away. It's 116 to 142 damage. If you compare that to the... It's a silver sword, of course. Let's compare it to the silver sword I've got over here, which was my very first, the Viper sword. 112 to 138. So, it's better, basically. It's better. But it has an Earden Sign intensity. Of course, it's a legendary sword, or a relic sword rather, so it's got this orange background rather than the Witch's green one. We've got Earden Sign intensity, a plus 15 critical hit damage bonus, plus 5% critical hits chance, and a little chance to freeze. But the best thing about this is those 3 empty slots, so we can stick in a few of these runestones and get it even more powerful for us. Of course, you can swap and change and remove those runestones, I think, at an armorer's. Or a blacksmith rather. So we can deal with that later. So let's switch this over, and now we have it. There we have it. Okay, now what do I want to stick in there? Okay, well let's stick in our sign intensity to start with. We can get a slight chance of causing burning, so the sword can burn and freeze now if we stick this in there. So why not? Why not? For a laugh. Adrenaline point gain, chance to stagger. Alright, we'll stick that in there, so we just make it that much better than it already is. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to take on, I think we might finish off that little side quest we picked up before we head on to the next main mission. There we go, we've done 1 out of 3. Let's check the map for the other 2 locations. We've got one right here. Yeah, let's go up to get that one first. Being the closest. Oh, here we go. A few monsters to fight off.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Okay, get off. Get off, we'll deal with this on foot. Now remember, we've got this Moonblade sword, so it should be that much more efficient at killing these things. Which it pretty much was. Igni's very decent as well against these guys. That's it, job done. Look at this guy, leg spade. It's like an open invitation, isn't it? Sadly, sir, I will decline. You're just not my type. Sad for you, that is. Alright, let's grab this.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Yes. We understood, Geralt. We learned fast over here. Alright, any loot? Yep, we got a little bit. Just some ashes. You'd be surprised how some of these minor items will come useful a bit later on. I know I keep saying that, but I can't stress it strongly enough. Dude, where you going? I am your master. Stop.
Come on.
One more to go. I'm gonna absolutely hoof it over there. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm on my way.
One's still alive.
I don't know if we need to save this guy. If he gives us a reward. Don't want him to die, just in case he does.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, they're done. Roach, you were very brave.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire. This is the guy who gave us this mission.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times. Everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Okay, so this priest who's given us this mission, he's a bit of a backstabber. Let's do the dirty deed anyway.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Yeah, right, that's that done. God damn it, Roach, you are skittish today. Would you calm down? Okay, while we're here, again, as always, let's loot them up. Poor horse. That's probably why Roach got so scared. Now, we've got to return to this so-called priest of eternal fire. Let's see what he's got to say for himself, eh? Now, with the dotted line, if you are on a path or a road, you don't need to steer the horse, okay? Just hold down the X button. It will continue running along the road itself. If you see the dotted line, veer off and go, I don't know, off country because your target is actually closer than going around the road. Yeah, that's when you take control of your horse. This is really useful, you see. Reverse.
Let's go!
If you come to a crossroads, though, you do have to cajole Roach in the right direction. Otherwise, he'll just stick to whatever road. So anyway,
Try to win them all.
yeah, I'm kind of taking a massive diversion here, but it's good to see all these people and run that child over. Oh God! Right, get off the horse, Roach. You are terrible. Look, you've got yourself stuck in the trees again. Right, here he is. You, sir.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Yes, I have. Why hadn't anyone burned the corpses earlier? Yes, good question.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Okay, yeah, now we fess up. We've dealt with the graves, but ...
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Well, what shall we do about that? I mean, we do like the cash, but then of course we could steal him and take it off him anyway.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Too late to surrender.
Okay. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. Okay, let's use this parry. It's so good. One hit. Oh, Eternal Fire Priest. He lost his head. Fantastic. Right, well let's rob him of the cash he was going to give us anyway. I'll take your mace as well. These guys don't seem to drop any loot. What's going on? That's annoying. Okay. Anyway, the NILFGAARDIAN connection is what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you the other swords I picked up. I've put them in a stash. It was a full kit, but I can't use it until I'm like level 8. It did look really good. It's one of oh, Roach, look at you, man. You're completely stuck in there, aren't you? I don't know if I can get you out. I think I might have to run away and call you a flipping idiot. Anyway, so I put them in a stash. I went all the way back to White Orchard and put them in the stash. I didn't want to go to another stash in this area in case I kind of spoiled or I unlocked something I wasn't supposed to see yet. So I'll show you them when we get to the next stash point. But I also realised that you could find another set in exactly the same place. It was when we just spoke to Yennefer in the Royal Palace. There was a chest, and if you go to... Oh, and it's in the pause menu. Oh, it's in the main menu. If you go to the main menu, there's another option you can select to like link your account to your GOG account if you haven't got one. Let's get Roach back. Have you got yourself unstuck from the tree? So anyway, what was I saying about that second outfit? Yeah, so once you've linked your account, go back to exactly the same chest, and there's a second set there. And I'll show you them when we get to another stash chest. Oh, we mustn't miss this opportunity to pick up another side quest. Let's just knock on the door. Look at the wild dog. Oh, right. Sorry, doggy. I thought you were like a friendly one, but you're not, are you? My bad. Can we talk?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Okay, so let me give you some food. Here's some coin. Or why aren't you with your parents? What do we want to do? I mean, I say give a man a fish.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Okay, you can have some food.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
What did you give me? What did you give me? What did I get? What did I get? Did I get coin? That would be strange. Oh, experience. Surely you gave me something else. Oh, a doll. Interesting. In beast's clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Talk of werewolves, eh? So we've now got a recipe for a werewolf decoction and the bestiary entry about werewolves. There you go. Oh, Ulfhedin. 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 Ulfhedin North? Right, we're very close to... This is actually...
Stranger! Siren
Faster.
over there!
This is a part of the main story now, so... The inn at the crossroads. Well, here we are.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll
Looks
slaughter
like
her
rain.
myself. Hide her corpse.
Oh, actually, before we go any further, we've got a notice board here. Let's grab loads of new quest markers. Oh, that's the one. We'll get loads of markers on the map and probably another side quest as well. Missing Mikkel. Alright, we'll read that a little bit later. Barkeep.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrick.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
I don't feel like going anywhere. Yes, haven't finished my drink. Very cool.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep. Vodka. Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
This should be fun. Back off or die. I'm a witcher. Care for a drink? Let's just say I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I was kind of looking forward to the scrap there. Never mind. I'll fight you lot later.
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself. I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Parsons always managed to hide them.
All right, Innkeep, what are we doing?
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrick.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
A strange glow.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrick?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Interesting. Look for an agent called Hendrick in the village of Heatherton. Off to Heatherton we go. Now we should be able to play Gwent against that guy. So all the barkeeps, all the bar people, bar persons, they you play Gwent with them. You've got to, if you want to get like a full set, you've got to go and play everybody. It's worth doing if you really like playing Gwent, and I do. And as I said, one of my playthroughs, I did purely so I could get the entire deck, and I just missed one because there is one mission that if you've completed it, you can't do anymore. It's done, and you missed the chance to get the card. And I can't even remember what that was. Excuse me, coming through.
Come on.
Gonna cut the corners. Why not? Can't be anything too bad out here. Alright, this is looking a little dark and stormy, and a very ominous looking castle at the back there. Getting nervous.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day.
Yes, it's much
The mist.
colder here. What's going on? Rabbit dogs. A little bit more powerful. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boys.
Time to end this.
We're going to have to be careful here. Oh, God, that's not being careful. Ow. Whew, I just about survived that.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrick. Supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Okay, tell me more.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
I love the frost effect on their armor. That looks brilliant.
What happened there? Save terror through and through. Hendrick screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Love that armor, that helmet especially. Check it out.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
A chilling tale, huh? See what I did there? Even though it ended up in flames. Alright, well, I need to meditate because I nearly, very, very nearly died there. Let's wait till 1 hour. That's all you need. Full health, thank you very much. Right, let's go grab the loot off these dead dogs. Now we've got to find the agent called Hendrick, which we still haven't done. I thought that was who we were talking to. He was just a witness to what happened the night before. Mind you, I'm gonna just do...
Giddy up.
No, giddy off, get off. We haven't done all our looting yet, Geralt.
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
Yeah, thankfully, they didn't take anything, so they left it all for me. Hee hee. Key required. What are you joking?
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
Alright, I'm done stealing stuff. It's not far to go before our next location. Go grab it. And we can fast travel back at least here anytime we want to.
Go.
Actually, don't need to.
Come on now.
Oh.
Just wonderful.
Oh, brilliant. This is the guy. This is the guy. He really needs to clean his belly button though, doesn't he?
Maybe they missed something.
Like a month's worth of fluff in there. Should search his trousers. Might be something in his jerkin. I'm not touching his jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
Is there a gherkin in his
he's
jerkin?
Cold as ice. Nothing here. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Bet that's not what his mum thinks. He hides something in his boots, maybe.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Now we have a key, and in fact I just came across one house I couldn't
nearby,
get.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I couldn't get one of the doors open. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. A rug hiding something, maybe?
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, it wasn't the key. I thought it was for another house or another building. Go on, down you go. That's it. Okay. What do we have here? Missing Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Oh, the Bloody Baron. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. That will become very useful. Examine. Oh, a hidden door, of course. Ah, but a chest has been opened. Somebody's stolen everything. Maybe not.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrick was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted. Drunken swine clashed with a witch. Caution advised. I like the sound of this last one.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Well, the wild hunters paid them a visit. Let's go through these other ones.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch.
So these are all entries in the book. Are they talking about Ciri?
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad.
Subject.
Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Yep, that's Ciri. So every single one of these, a witch in the swamps, a drunken swine, that's the Baron, missing and wanted, just a couple of places she's been seen. This is all about Ciri.
Somehow they learned Hendrick was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture.
That's why the Wild Hunt wanted him.
My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Well, at least they're leads. At least there's something, Geralt. Look on the bright side, man. He's always so damn pessimistic. 110 coins, though. That'll do. Can I take that big blob of gold there? That'd be nice. Hendrick's notes read, we've just done it. Okay, and we know about the Baron's daughter now. Quest is complete. So we've got one option, but the first one that they're giving us is to get over there to the Bloody Baron or hunt a witch. Now, they're both going to have different difficulty settings. Which we should double check actually while we're here. Let's go have a look at them. So they're obviously in the main quest section, Bloody Baron or hunting a witch. Now we've still got Ciri's footsteps. That stays with us while we search all these areas. Of course, Pyres of Novigrad, visit Triss. That was something we were told to do. But of course, remember, that's a level 10. I'm only a pitiful 4. So we've got to do some leveling up, I think, before we get any further. Destination Skellige is definitely not to be attempted just yet. But we will get there. That is some place we still need to go, because of course we know Ciri is reported to have been at Skellige, or she was going there. That's actually where Yennefer's gone, right? So I think what we should do is probably take on a secondary quest, but we need to go pick one of them up. We've got contracts, treasure hunts. Oh, that's back in White Orchard. Oh god, I missed that one. Have we failed any yet? On death's bed. What's that? Brew a dose for the swallow. I don't know how I managed to miss that one. But it wouldn't be right, I don't think, to go with the main quest just yet. So we should have a little look around the map and do a little exploring. But guys, I won't bore you with the exploring unless you really, really want to see it. But most of the side quests, they do take a little time to get done. Some of them are really cool, and I'll do the cool ones. I'll leave them in these episodes. But for now, as a bit of a shorter episode today, simply because I'm recording it on Christmas Eve, and I've got to go and stuff my turkey. Got to get it ready for the morning. Have a wonderful day, guys. I hope you're enjoying this, whatever day it is, the time you watch this. It might be Boxing Day by the time you watch this one. So hope you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, or a happy holidays for the alternatives, whatever they are. All the very best to you. Take care and good night.